All right, guys, welcome to day number 5. You're almost done with your first week of this mentorship. You're doing awesome. Don't worry, tomorrow we're just going to review. You're going to have time to catch up. And then on Sunday, we're going to have a live chat. So you can ask questions. And if any of this is overwhelming for you or you need some clarity on things, that's your chance to ask questions. So make sure you start making a list of things that maybe you're a little confused about so we can go over them on the call on Sunday. All right, so today is a really exciting day. Today we're going to be talking about running challenge groups. Challenge groups are the bread and butter of your business. This is where your customers are going to get results. This is where you're going to find coaches to join your team. And it's also going to be where you find that motivation and accountability to stick with your workouts and get the best results possible for yourself. One of the most rewarding things about this job is that it encourages you to better yourself, not only in your workouts, but in your nutrition and also your personal development. So you're just bettering yourself all the way around, which is pretty amazing. So what is a challenge group? A challenge group is a small private group of people who are doing a Beachbody workout, and they check in daily, and you can run your challenge groups however you want. But what I do is I require my customers to check in daily with their workouts, with their Shakeology. I encourage them to post something motivating to the group. I also have some daily check-ins where they have to check in with how much water they're drinking, or share a recipe, or do an extra move of the day, maybe an extra ab workout or something like that. Just to make it fun, give them that accountability. I try to keep my groups from, about 5 to 10 people. I feel like 10 people is kind of the max to make sure people are staying engaged and they don't get lost in a larger group. So 5 to 10 people. I run them primarily through a private Facebook group, but we also have a brand new app that you can download on your phone. It's the Challenge Group Tracker app. And you can actually log in through your computer, through your Team Beachbody login. You can add people using their email address, and you can run your challenge group through an app as well. So you don't have to do it through Facebook. That's really cool. So when you are thinking about running your first challenge group, there's a couple things to think about. You want to start promoting your group 2 to 3 weeks before the start date. Why? Well, like we talked about on social media day, you never know when people are going to be on social media. You might post about your challenge group and maybe someone that would really be interested just wasn't on Facebook that day. So it's really important to start promoting a couple weeks before and to post 2 to 3 times per week about your challenge group. Some people will sit on the fence and think about it, and then the more often they're seeing your posts, then finally they'll think, okay, I'm ready to join them. Let's do this. And they'll message you. So it's important to post multiple times per week and multiple times a day. Again, if people aren't on social media when you're posting about your group, they're not going to see it. So make sure you're thinking about times a day that your market's going to be on Facebook or on social media, and start promoting it a couple weeks ahead of time so you have time to message people and talk back and forth, and they have time to make their purchase. And it takes 5 to 7 days for them to receive their pack in the mail. So you want to make sure they have enough time to get it shipped to them so that they can start with everybody on day 1 of your challenge group. You can choose to run your challenge groups however you want. Beachbody doesn't mandate that you run a certain challenge group certain times of the month or week or whatever. So you can do a 30-day group with multiple workouts where people can do any Beachbody workout and they all do it together for 30 days. Or you can do, say, a 21-day fix group where it's a 21-day group and everybody's doing 21-day fix. It's totally up to you and what you want to do. And that's kind of the fun part about this, is you can create your business and run it however you want. And as a courtesy, if you are my personally sponsored coach, I will help you run your first challenge group together. So I'll help you with the posts. I'll add my people. You can add your people. We'll run it together so you can see how I do it and you can kind of learn. And then you'll be off and running and you can do your own. I always run that group on the third Monday of the month. So you have about another week to get going and get people ordering their kits and getting started. Just kind of a quick note, the cool thing when people order a challenge pack, again, the challenge pack being Shakeology with a workout, when people order a challenge pack, they get a free 30-day membership to Beachbody On Demand. So if they purchase a workout program 24 hours before the challenge group starts, their workout will automatically load in their Beachbody On Demand library. So even if you have someone finally order from you the day before your challenge group is going to start, they're going to be able to access their workouts, and they're going to be able to see the meal plan that comes with their workout within 24 hours on their Beachbody On Demand site. So that's just another thing to keep in mind so you don't have to turn people away. All right, a couple other tips I have for running your first challenge group and promoting it on social media. We talked about this yesterday and on the social media day, but I'm going to keep repeating it. You want to share what you're doing and not sell. People are going to sense blood in the water if all you want to do is sell them a challenge pack. So make sure you're sharing why this group would be great for them. Why would it help them reach their fitness goals? You need to ask them what their fitness goals are. Make sure that the group is going to help them find a workout program that's going to fit what they like to do. Do they like doing cardio? Do they like doing weight training? What do they enjoy doing? Help them find a workout program that's going to fit them. And to help you out, I have posted in this group some invite templates. An invite template is just a step-by-step document that helps you learn how to talk to people about joining the challenge group. So the first step in the template will be, what can you post on social media about your challenge group? The second step will be, what can you send people when they say that they're interested? The third step is, what information can you send them about your challenge group? How much the challenge pack costs, what it includes, and why they should join you. So it gives you a step-by-step tool to learn how to talk to people, because it does take time to figure out how to share this information with people without sounding salesy. I've also posted in the files section a document for ideas on how you can promote your challenge group. So I've taken some posts from some of the top coaches on my team that I really liked, and I put together a quick little document that you can look to get ideas. Another great tool is to just go to other Beachbody coaches. So you can go to my page or go to other coaches' pages from hard hitters or other teams and see what they're doing and get ideas from there, recreate it and make it your own, and post that on your social media. Okay. Number 2, post a call to action. So again, look in the files section for ideas on how to do this. But when you are posting that, 2 to 3 times per week leading up to your challenge group, you want to make sure there's a call to action in those posts. A call to action meaning, hey, if you're interested, comment below, I'm in, or send me a private message and I'll get you more information. Or, hey, if you're interested, comment below with your email address, or, email me at whatever your email address is. So give them something to do, and also give them a sense of urgency. Say, I'm only going to have 5 people in this group, and I'd love for you guys to be one of them. Comment below if you want to take one of those spots. I only have 5 spots. So there has to be a sense of urgency, and there needs to be a call to action. What do they need to do to join your group? Make sure you're not posting stock photos from Beachbody. So you don't want to take a picture of Sean T from T25 or Autumn Calabrese from 21 Day Fix and post those on your page with the price of the challenge pack. Yuck. That just screams sales. And I don't know about you, when I see other people selling other products and they post things like that, I just want to run screaming. It doesn't make me want to join or make me want to purchase anything from them. The most important thing is, building that relationship with people, sharing your story on social media so people get to know you and they want to trust you, and they learn to trust you and they want to be a part of something with you. So that takes putting yourself out there, not putting Beachbody stock photos out there. So you need to share your story, share your journey, because that's what people are going to connect with. And that's why people are going to want to join you. Private message people. So make sure you've reconnected with them first, kind of like we talked about yesterday. Form people, ask them how they're doing, comment on their pictures, get to know them. And then if you think this might be a good fit for them, send them a message and just say, hey, I am running this challenge group and I'm looking for some awesome ladies to do it with me. For whatever reason your name popped into my head, would you be interested? I would love to have you. And if they say they're interested, don't just send them your Beachbody link to order. Don't just send them your website and say, okay, here, go order. No. You guys are in control here, and you need to build a relationship, and you're going to be serving your customers, not just sending them a website. If they want to buy from Beachbody, they can easily go to beachbody.com and purchase a Beachbody product. They're purchasing from you, and you need to take care of your customers. So what you can do is, once you've figured out the workout program that they would like to have, you've got them committed to joining your group, what I recommend doing is getting their email address, the workout program they want to do, and what flavor Shakeology they want to try. Once you have that information, you can go to a website. You can access it through your computer or through your cell phone. It's coachmobile.teambeachbody.com. coachmobile.teambeachbody.com. So what you can do on that site is you log in with your teambeachbody.com email address and web password, just what you normally use when you log into your Coach Online Office. So you log in, and then you actually put in their name, their email address. You can select the workout program that they want, and you can select the Shakeology flavor that they asked for. And then you click submit. It will automatically send them an email to order. So all they have to do is click on that link, and their order is ready to go. It's already assigned to you as a coach, and it has their Shakeology flavor, the workout they want, completely customized link for them to order. It's much better customer service than just sending them to your website and say, hey, go find what you're looking for. Another reason I like to do that is for my challenge groups, I require that people purchase a challenge pack, because I know they get much better results when they combine the workout program with Shakeology. If I send someone directly to my website and say, hey, go buy the 21-Day Fix Challenge Pack, they're going to see that it's more expensive than if they just were to buy the 21-Day Fix program by itself. And maybe they won't buy the challenge pack at that point. Maybe they'll come back to me and say, hey, I saw that the workout by itself was way cheaper. I don't want Shakeology. I just want 21-Day Fix now. That kind of puts you in a tough situation. So I like to just take control of what's going on. I tell them how much the pack costs. I always talk about the challenge pack cost. I don't ever tell them that there's an option to purchase the workout without it. If they ask, I will tell them. But for the most part, when I'm talking about prices or what it costs to join my group, I always just talk about the challenge pack cost. Because one, it gets me my 2 Success Club points. And secondly, people get better results, like I said, when they do both. For whatever, I love Shakeology. It's made a huge difference for me, and I know people that are drinking it and doing their workout, they get much better results than someone that's not. So that's why I just don't even like it to be an option. I don't like them to go to my site. I just want to have control over it. Email them their link and get them the program and the Shakeology that they want. So I hope that makes sense. The other thing I want to just kind of give you a hint about, we're going to talk about this more next week, is that you are going to get crickets. There'll be people that say they're really interested, and you'll message them information and then nothing. And then maybe you'll send them a follow-up message and then nothing. And that can be super discouraging, and it can kind of ruin your confidence and make you doubt yourself and think you're doing something wrong. But in reality, it's just not time for them. Maybe something came up. Maybe they can't financially afford it right now. Maybe whatever the case is, maybe something happened, but don't make it doubt yourself. So make sure you write their name down and track it and follow up with them in a couple months. You've planted a seed there, and they know the opportunity is available. And when it's time right, if they're ready and it's time for them to commit, they'll come back to you. So as long as you're building that relationship, you're not really pushing the sale, you're really trying to help them and show them how this challenge group can help them, then they will come back to you, and they are going to want to be a part of what you're doing when they're able to. So don't let the no's or the crickets defeat you. If I would let all the no's like defeat me, I wouldn't still be a coach. I remember one time I messaged 54 people in 1 month who had said that they were interested in me, and only 3 people ended up purchasing the challenge pack from me. So I had 51 no's and 3 yeses. And like, could that be discouraging? Yeah, but I had 3 yeses and I changed 3 people's lives. So, let that be your driving factor. Don't let the no's get to you. It's gonna happen. So that's kind of the basics on running a challenge group. The other thing I want to tell you is that we have tons of challenge group templates to help you run your challenge group. So like I said, I'll run the first one with you, but after that, you're going to kind of be on your own to run your own, and that can be a little intimidating. But to make it easier, I've created challenge group templates that you can cut and paste, copy from, and use those to run your groups. It'll tell you exactly what to do, exactly what to post every day in your groups, and give you ideas. So you can always take those templates and recreate them and make them your own so that they sound like you, or you can just use those as they are. Totally up to you, but I want to make it as easy as possible. So there you go. That's running your first challenge group. If you have any questions, let me know.